Any of you guys watching and listening, ask yourself that question. What are you going to do with the time you have left? Are you going to just go through the paces and just casually go through life and not doing the things you want to do? Or are you going to go out and make stuff happen and make your life what you want? I never ever kid myself about the time I have on this planet and the time I have to live. I know how precious time and life is. There is a date and a time where I won't be here anymore. My question I always ask myself is, what am I going to do in that time I have left from now till then? What am I going to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to achieve? Where do I want to go? Who do I want to see? Who do I want to meet? I'm always asking that question. It's a really good one that drives me.
I'm over 40, I'm pushing 50, whatever. Bring it. Back off, negative. Not happening. In fact, I'm stepping it up. I'm training harder, eating cleaner. I'm training more. I'm learning and reading and studying more now than I ever have in my whole life. Do I get dinged up? Of course I do. You know what? No factor. No factor. Deal with them. You know what? You know what I hear? I hear the clock ticking. That's what I hear. And the end is nigh, and time waits for no man.
I didn't get Eric Thomas 5.0. I was the same guy. Then what happened, E? How do you have almost a PhD? How do you have a multi-million-dollar company? How are you traveling across the world? How are you competing with a Tony Robbins when you come from nothing? One day I made a decision that enough is enough. I'm tired of being average. I'm tired. I'm tired of being good. I'm tired. I want to go to the dealership and buy the best car. I want to move to the nicest neighborhood. I want to fly first class. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Australia. I made a decision. Enough is enough. It's showtime. Will a real Eric Thomas please stand up? Some of you in the room right now, you are where you are. You're giving 60% when you have 120 in you. Why? Because you've never made a decision.
My challenge in our generation is that gradually through entertainment, through television, through media, through every way possible, we are living in a generation of the dumbing down of ideas. Because we have traded effectiveness for busyness. Statistics say we are busier than any other generation we have seen in the last 300 to 400 years. We are so busy. We are just as busy as we can be, and we think because we're busy, we're effective. But I want you to challenge your schedule for a minute and ask yourself, are you really being effective? Or is your life cluttered with all kinds of stuff that demands you and drains you and taxes you and stops you from being your highest and best self? And are you substituting busyness and all the chaos that goes along with busyness from being effective?
Pound for pound, any agent in the room, pound for pound, motivational speaker, pound for pound, entrepreneur, pound for pound, athlete, pound for pound, weightlifter, pound for pound, whatever you do, I guarantee you when you do it, nobody can do it like you do it. The problem is you don't hardly do it. You love sleep too much. You love that alcohol too much. You love that substance too much. You love that vice too much. There's something that you love more than yourself, than your dreams, than your goals.
And you young guns out there, 18 years old, 20 years old, 24 years old, listen, life goes by, and it goes by quick. Don't waste those years. Don't waste them. Live them. I know that you don't think you're gonna live to be 30, much less 40, but you are and you will. And the earlier you get in the game, the better life you're gonna have. Healthier, wealthier, stronger, smarter, better. Better.
You can't wait for someone to give things to you, because no one's going to give anything to you. You can't wait for the conditions to be perfect, because let me tell you a secret, the conditions are never going to be perfect. You can't wait for someone to help you, because let me tell you a secret, for the most part, no one's going to help you. You've just got to get up, get out, and get shit done yourself. If you take it by the balls, take life by the balls and go out and try to make shit happen yourself and work your ass off to get there, things will start happening for you. Perfection does not exist in business, in life, in relationships, in anything. Yes, there's going to be things that don't work. Yes, there's going to be things that aren't perfect, that are broken. But for the most part, you're never going to find those out until you get going. Because until you get going and it's working, you don't actually know what's not working. Stop looking for everything to be perfect until you do that thing, until you go out and start that thing, achieve that thing, and just take the first step.
We take all kind of classes from money management. We know how to manage our money. We know how to repair our houses. We're working on our hair and our bodies and all of this kind of stuff. We do everything except the most important thing is to value our time. It takes time to be creative. You were meant to be creative. You were created in the likeness and the image of a creator, and in that likeness and in that image, you have creativity. If you had time, you would be creative. But in the absence of time and with busyness and clutter.
And if you're an old man like me, and you haven't gotten on track yet, get on track. Get on it now. Here's the deal. No complacency. No complacency. No backing off. No slack whatsoever. Fight. Fight that ticking clock with everything you got. So, at the end of a hard day, put your head down with ease. Satisfied.
Every day I feel like eating. Every day I feel like giving my wife the best life. Every day I feel like driving in a nice car. Every day I feel like flying first class. Every single day of my life, I feel like giving 120. Every single day. Somebody said yesterday, E.T., you gave 120. What you gonna do tomorrow? I said, I don't know. Give 140. I don't know, but I don't have days where I don't feel like it. Why? Because I'm counting on me. My wife's counting on me. I don't have days to waste.
Every moment is a gift. Every second is a gift. Every thought is a gift. Every idea is a gift. Every opportunity is a gift. Everybody you meet is a gift. You are gifted with opportunities, and I want to show you how to begin to maximize what you've got.
I took that opportunity and I realized, give it 120, and I gave it everything I got. And when you embrace the grind will reward you. And what the grind saw me doing was getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. E.T., why are you so passionate? I'm so passionate because I ain't have a safety net. Because when you understand you have something that the generations before you didn't have, it's a different appreciation for it. So I need you to walk out there. No more 50%. No more. No more 50%. No more. No more 70%. No more. Are you ready to be the boss of your own life? Are you ready to be in control of your own life? Are you? Come on, if you're ready, come on. If you're ready. Are you ready?
Even in the darkest situation, you have to train your mind to believe that there's light at the end of the tunnel, even if you can't see it.
You got to stare all that shit in the face and say, you can't beat me, I'm too strong. What most people do is they roll over, but you can't. It ain't gonna be easy. Most of the time you're gonna feel like there's no way out, that you can't do it. But listen to me when I say there is always hope. But you have to take control, grab it by the balls and attack it head on. Never run, always fight.